If you're interested in Procreate brushes or Procreate palettes, we've got two amazing bundles for you. The first includes over 2,000 brushes, while the second boasts over 280 palettes. Use the discount code PRO50 to enjoy a 50% discount on your purchase. Find the links to both bundles in the description below. Let's dive back into Procreate.
Hello guys, still here Brian. You're gonna go to Ranch. Like this is kind of like the file or the settings of the Procreate app. You can darken your canvas right here, which I don't really like to use during the day. I usually use this lighter interface during the day, but if I go to like the bed and do some stuff, I just use the dark mode. So it's there. If you're left-handed, you can just turn this pretty much. If you click add right here, you can pretty much insert file, photo, and all that. You can add text right here, which we'll get into later on this video. So for the canvas here, you can pretty much do crop and resize. So if you want to change your setting, like if you want to go a lower DPI because you're running out of layers, you can always decrease your DPI. You can resize it pretty much like this, or from the setting pretty much. So animation assist, this is actually one of the interesting feature of Procreate recently, because now you can do some minimal animation per layer or frame by frame. So if you want to add more frame, you can just do this one right here and you can create another one. So let's just do it a couple of times probably. Add frame, so you can see the possibility here. So now you can do the setting. I probably do slight frame by frame, and you can start playing it and you have a good animation just like this. So you can get so creative with this, but it's going to be layer per layer, so it's there for you to try. Let's just clear this out. So see, it gives you, it created couple of layers here. So if you're working on this kind of GIF animation, make sure that your DPI is very low and you have a lower canvas size so you can maximize all the layers or the frames. So let's just do that. I never use page assist, but drawing guide I did use, and this is pretty interesting. So it gives you all this grid right here. If you're working on like a building, or you're working on a kind of a perspective drawing, so you can use the drawing guide. You can customize it, change the color here, make the opacity very like super opaque and visible, but I usually use like probably kind of like that, but you can use that. You can also use the grid size if you want to make it so specific with the grid. You can go, I usually go inches, probably 5, and you get a division. So you can use this probably if you're making stickers, you can, there for you to use. So another thing with the drawing guide is you can get creative with probably symmetry, radial, because this is one of the kind of like therapeutic way to do some creative stuff as well. So I can go done. So make sure that this drawing assist is turned on. If you click on the layer, you can now, you know, do some interesting kind of a pattern stuff here. So you can get creative with this, and yeah, it's there for you to try. One of the good thing about Procreate is they added this reference feature right here. So if you click the reference here, enabled it just like there, you can actually import an image like here. Kind of, probably we're gonna do this one right here. You have a reference here, do some drawing here. I don't know, this is not a good you can drop colors right there, and you can select the color as well from there. So you can just do the color picker here, and you can, you know, you get the idea that, and you could probably mess around with it and all that crazy stuff, and you can always clip it so it just goes on the main image. And if you want to share it to the world, let's say I'm gonna go back to my gallery and I'm gonna share this one pretty much here, this one right here. If I want to share it, I'm gonna go back to that trench or action, I'm gonna share it, and there's kind of a lot of format here. Do that also as PSD is in Photoshop, but definitely the standard one, PNG or JPEG and all that good stuff right there. Let's go to the video, and also for the action, you can see Procreate record your artwork. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video now, but hopefully you pick up some new tips and tricks so far, and I hope you're enjoying this video, and I'll see you on the next one for more.